Hello. The objective of today's video is to show you how to access your students' work. And what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that they've logged into their Wake ID. This is how they get into all of Wake County Public Schools apps. And all of our work is located within Google Classroom. So when you click on Google Classroom, it'll take you to a landing page with all of your students' classes. So my classes, social studies, are labeled core 1, 2, 3, or 4, depending on when your student has me over the course of the day. So let's assume for a second, let's click on core 2. So let's say your student has me for second period. This is where I post all of my classwork. And I'm going to ask you to click on classwork at the top. And you'll notice that I keep important things at the top of the page for them. And then I also group assignments by week. Okay. And so when you click on the assignment, or when you click on the day, it tells you what we did for that day. Okay. This is where you're going to find your students' work. And now on your students view, when they click on classwork, they have this button at the top that says view your work. And so if you click on it, and this is a sample page, so these aren't actual assignments, but what it'll show you is if it's been assigned to them, which means I've given it to them but haven't graded it yet. If it's missing, which means it is past the due date and they have not done it, or it'll have a number and this will be the grade. Okay. Now, when a student turns an assignment in, it will say turned in, but this does not mean that they have done the work. So I would encourage you to have your student click on the assignment to see if they have actually done the work. They will get a grade if they have done it, but even if it says turned in, that doesn't mean they're going to get a 100 or something like that on there. They have to actually do the assignment to get a grade. So make sure you go through and check on your students' assignments to make sure they've actually done the work that they've turned in. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at jvians@wcpss.net.